Just 1 2 3, test 1 2 3. Hopefully my voice is good. Just want to make sure, guys. Just 1 2 3. All right. Okay. Now let's check the chat box, guys. Alright, let's do this. Hello guys, this is Devil Gaming and welcome back to No Man's Sky. We are now continuing our live stream. And you guys probably wondering what does it means that what I post in a thumbnail about we having a bonus dev stream watch. So since that there will be like a WARFRAME dev stream at in my country 2 a.m. is because that in I think at ET Eastern time 3 p.m. which means in my time 2 a.m. there will be a WARFRAME dev stream, and this is also a special one because they will do it at PAX, which I think is one of the many game exhibition, I think, or a game, I think it's a game video game exhibition at PAX East, and which means they will showcase lots of new thing, lots of content, and then we are really looking forward to for like getting a new content for Warframe, because I think the last we played Warframe because we have done like the Hex quest until we have done like the Syndicate quest, and also we have done so many of the end game. I think it's Temporal Academician mission, which is the latest end game. And since we are stuck there, so I guess this is a really good time for us to finally able to see what is the upcoming content for Warframe. So that's why we're adding it as a bonus, guys. So I hope you don't mind, guys, we're adding this bonus. So we will still do No Man's Sky, continue on the quest, and then after that we will having a bonus for getting the getting the quest fighting Artemis, and then after that we are going to watch WARFRAME dev stream, guys. Before that we need to go to the settlement because that's what we want to do, because we need to improve our settlements more, hopefully until S. Yeah, hopefully. All right. So I guess we have probably approximately like 2 hours for playing the quest until we finally able to watch like the Warframe dev stream, guys. So okay, so let's do this, guys. Let's greet this first. What is this? A stranger named Operator Entity Argo has arrived with a retinue of followers. They offer plans for ferrite welders free of charge. They ask only for a proper credit as the inventor. Except engineering electrical technology? Okay. Ferrite welder. I think it's a good. Ooh, productivity increase. Wow. Wowie. That's a lot of productivity. We have, well, we still in the A, class A, and 1 million. Holy shit! I think we have reached the maximum of the productivity per day, guys. 1 million units per day, which is wow. That's amazing. We have achieved 1 million per day. So I think the only thing left is we have to like decrease the costs at all costs because we have so many here. And then, oh, maybe we can increase. I prefer we can increase the population and the happiness, maybe. Okay, that's good. Let's go back and then let's finally continue on with the quest, guys.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Okay. Sorry. Now let's go to the leap. Nice. We will doing leap in the dark. Want to make sure that everything is in order. Okay, our weapon. Okay, so we need to get more. We need to get more bullets. Then we get a bunch of it. In the back. This one, and it's not enough. Okay. I think we should bring a bunch of repair kit. Who knows? We can be because maybe we can have some kind of like a bunch of like so many things to do. We don't need this now. Okay, let's go. What should I do? Oh yeah, let's go here. Nice. All right, let's go, guys. Where's my ship? All right, that one. Bam. Come on. Oh well. Oh wow. Begin land to search. Search for what actually? Don't think I see. I don't see like a monolith or something. I don't see a monolith. Man, I cannot see a thing with this. Okay. Okay, that one. That way. Okay. Oh, who are you? A grave? Unknown grave? Artemis? Hello, No Man's Star. Welcome. In case you're wondering, No Man's Star, about the title of this live stream, since at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. Because right now it's still 12 a.m. in my country. There will be like Warframe DevStream at PAX East, as Boston, and since we know PAX East is some kind of like video game exhibition, I think. So I guess this is a good chance for us to finally able to see what the next content for Warframe. So after 2 hours we're playing No Man's Sky, and then after this we're going to do a dev stream reaction of Warframe. If you don't mind, No Man's Star, because I'm really looking forward to for the next content for Warframe, because I think several months ago we've done bunch of Warframe stuff. And right now I'm just need to wait for the new content before we're able to content again on our YouTube channel. So I hope you don't mind, No Man's Star. So for now, we still continue on the quest of No Man's Star. And then after 2 hours at 2 a.m., I think at your time, at Eastern time, ET, is 3 p.m. ET. That's when the death stream start. Okay. Right. I think we found Artemis, but it's a grave. Is she dead? I think so, she dead. I approach the source of the signal. A hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there's only silence. The slow pulse of the cosmic noise is in the signal. Ask if they are all right, but it's a grave. They're dead. If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu, as if I've been here before, right at this very moment. Ask what is wrong. As I move closer, the Artemis projection begin to speak, their words punctuated by a strange static. They came, watch closely, machines, murderers, against the The voice falls silent. The projection look at me. Something is very wrong. Scan the hologram. I scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I've received from Artemis. There is no ulterior source for the signal. Everything they have said appears to have come from the right in front of me. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. We are, the called them, but still beloved. Anomaly, they nada, Polo watching us, tracking. Mistake, abandoned, but it wasn't through the portal. Please, don't trust what? I'm afraid, aren't. Comfort. The projection fizzled away to mere static. This echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis, a grave of glitched data trapped in a sunless reality. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. What? He's dead? Morning, boys. Hello, Zikarinsky. Okay. She's dead. Artemis is dead. I don't know why is that a thing. So all this time, what we're talking to is a dead Artemis, but why is she able to communicate with us? How can she able to contact with us? Okay. Use for hollow terminus. Hollow terminus detected. Oh, wow. Arrive at 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, too far. Again, that we must like. I really hate this. I want to see something. Maybe we can able to adjust, maybe. Fog. Cloud. Vignet. Bloom. I heard something that you can able to like okay, now hide menu. Oh, I think I heard someone said on the YouTube channel that actually if the storm is actually just in near us, not exactly around the planet, even though it feels like around the planet. It's a clever trick, an illusion that actually the storm is actually is near us. So yeah. See, even if we go out here, everything's fine. No storm. But there's a storm. Okay. Okay, that way. Let's go. I noticed a carrier there. I mean, there's a freighter's crash, but it's gonna take a while. We want to like get everything there, guys. So what? Oh, now why is so far away? Okay, that way. Okay, that way. Got it. So a bit of right to the right a bit. There you go. Let's get some navigation data here. Navigation data +1 and then call for Starship. Technology recharged. Warning. Network compromise. Warning. Manual override required. There are no signal masks for Artemis or Apollo. The terminal is a stream of warning and errors. Perform manual override. The warning message sees some new frequency shimmer into being. Eh? Break. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Null. You're new? Who are you? Eh? You're not alone. Oh. Tell me. What's the point of in living if we know that life will finish? Suggest death does not erase life. Yeah. Death does not erase life because it will continue on. But it does. All those moments gone. Everything that came before meaningless. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you that Artemis could live once more after a fashion? What would you do then, I wonder? I say, yeah, we will do it. We will save Artemis. Yeah, we will save Artemis. Like a fool, you rushed in, eager to do whatever you are commanded. You remind me of myself, you know. The blood of Artemis is data. The heart is glitch. I can help you retrieve them both. We require a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis frequency. Speak with them when you're ready. The stranger offered me a blueprint for something they call mind arc, a device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis to life. Except, not knowing who this stranger is, how they possess such knowledge of my adventure, but if there's a chance that I can help Artemis, I will take it. What the actual is this? Eh? Oh, speak with Artemis. Are you? Are you? I'll just repeat these two words endlessly, unable to see my face or hear my voice. I must craft the mind's arc before I can help them further. Okay. Construct. Gather kind cadmium. We already have cadmium. Wait, did we have cadmium? Yeah, we already have him. We have living pearl and cadmium. Nice. For you, we do this, and then after that, we can build. Good thing we got living pearl and cadmium. So good thing, guys. And there you go. Okay. Are you? Are you? Okay. Wait, what? I already done that. What? Bring the mana to Artemis. But I did bring it. Wait, what? Huh? Should you bring this one? I have made. Oh, that one. Got it. That one. Okay. Bring to anomaly. The anomaly? Oh, go to anomaly first. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay, got it. Never mind, bring after. Wait, what? So what should we do? We should go to Nada first, or go to the altar after? So should I bring the anomaly first? Well, it does tell me to go to Nada first then. Okay, we go to him now. See? Report appearance of null to Nada. Okay, point save, point save, point save, point save, point save. Point save. Come on, there you go. Hey, hey! Damn it! Nada. Travel entity. Nada has watched your signal. Nada has seen other entity. Other entity is old. Older than Nada. Older than our home. Nada feels them watching. Ask about null. Nada asks the other entity, are they first, are they last? Missing entity chose not to answer. They have ignored us. A polo entity ignores us too. Ignores the traveler. Such as the opportunity is valid. Nada understand. Okay. Can I talk to you again? Okay. Okay then, so let's go. Oh wow, wait. Yeah, I think that's a living ship, right? A living ship. Like a biological ship. I think we have those void egg. I think I got it from other players. And thank you, by the way, for the support, guys. But I don't know what it's for, so I'm gonna save it for later on. Now marker. Okay, got it. Okay, there you go. Artemis. It's a good thing we explore first, guys. We have done we have cadmium, we have living pearl, which is nice. Oh god, there you go. Yes, the living ship from the expedition. The one from egg have more variation. I see. Safe. I see, I see. I think we're gonna do those egg later and also do other coordinate as well in our other chance. Hold terminals activate, multiple signal source available. Turn to ARTEMIS. Bring the mine arc to ARTEMIS. Hello, ARTEMIS. Cuz. Use mine arc. I activate the mine arc. I don't know what I expect. Show some of light and fury. Some catharsis where Artemis emerge in the flesh. Restored to life before my eye. But it's not to be. One moment I see their hologram and the next is nothing. The stranger who gave thee this blueprint beckons me over. The signal still active. Wait, what? Oh, hello. Traveler, our dream. An idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too. Though they would conceal it, even I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one's to be alone. No one wants to be alone. Not truly. But the closer you get to the others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not that of the glass, or the aerons, or the progenitor. It is the final act. That the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the star, traveler. Your friend awaits for you. They will help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you are finished. We have much to discuss. Okay. Bring Artemis to Nada. Oh, a copy of Artemis has been stored in the mine arc. Fly into space and summon the anomaly. Okay. So, so now it's in the mine arc? Where's the mine arc? We don't have it. Okay. Wait. Yeah, we don't have the mine arc. Weird. Okay. Let's just go then. To scan. Oh. I'm curious about this ship. I'm very curious. Is this still a same? Is it a sentinel ship? Or a different kind of ship? It looks like an ordinary ship, but is this a sentinel ship, guys? I am curious. But it looks like an ordinary ship to me. Let's go to the Nexus then, and not Nexus, I mean. Go to the Nada. Friend entity. Paul observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete, not fading. Hatching a living ship is a Questline 2. Maybe after Artemis? Ooh, okay. Nada's visor lights flare, burning with concern and distress. Reassure them. I tell Nada that I am well. My condition has not changed since I emerged from the portal. Nada relaxed, but the question still hangs in the air. I'll tell them about Artemis, about Null, and about the mine arc. That ship was another expedition. Award. Oh, I heard about this a lot of. I think I know there is. I think in the first floor of the anomaly, below us, I think there's a console for accessing expedition. I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna look into it later. So I just don't know what it does. I mean, there's in the bottom, below us, there is. I think there's a booth, a stand for expedition, a console for expedition. I don't know what it's for, so yeah. I might not look into it later. The vessel glows brightly as I reveal it. It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler's soul. You are so beautiful. Oh. But friend entity. This Artemis, Echo is in pain, disconnected. This arc is no rescue. Why? Artemis Echo will never have a body again. Will never explore again. Old life gone. But we can help them. Current expedition is over soon. Ah, okay. Now there's a machine. No, not machine. There's something living. A refuge. Oh, when you put it on the body, there's a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to a machine to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo and suffering. So we have choice here. What should I do? No Man's Star. Should we put Artemis into machine? Sub-simulation where they may live on? Or we have to ask for another way? What should I do? No Man's Star. I'm scared that I choose the wrong choice here. Because I definitely need to... I think there's a choice here. Expedition only runs for 6 weeks. The December every year. You get a chance to do expedition from that year. Oh, okay. Got it. By the way, No Man's Star, up to you. Okay. So let's ask about simulation first. I asked what life would like inside of simulation. Nada paused for a moment, stared at me strangely. Nada tells me Artemis will still feel joy at the things they experience, but if they should learn of their fate, that they were alone, no longer real, unable to meet their friends. Such knowledge may cause them great pain. You must choose, upload them to a machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo and suffering. So Artemis Echo and suffering. So we're gonna. So does it means that we're going to kill Artemis? If there's another way. Another check there has strangely trying to adopt my mannerism. The gesture appreciated if discerning. You must choose. Upload to machine. Okay. So there is no choice here. Got it. Got it. Got it. I see. So there is no exactly a choice. All right. Go and speak with Polo Traveler. They will help you recalibrate the machine no matter what your decision. Okay. Whatever you do, I'm proud of your compassion, your traveler friend. Okay. Nada told me what you need to do. Just know, friend, that we support you no matter the choice. I will prepare the machine. It is Nada's friend's private refuge. Please treat it with care. Okay. Decide Artemis' fate. Oh no. What is the best one, guys? What is the best choice here? I'm so scared. I'm afraid to choose the wrong one, guys. Oh, now we can go here now. Okay. Tumblr Prime. You know what? Let's just... Yeah, I think we need to save. So that if we do something bad, maybe we can able to restart. Choose the other choice instead. I'm so scared. So let's go there off ship and then save. Gonna do auto save. If we can. There you go. Restore point save. Okay. We have save. And we are going to check if it is good. No wrong answer really. How do you feel about your choice? Ah, okay. Alright, so let's see. The machine is ancient and powerful. A relic of the world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It is clearly tended to often and with great love. I feel a whisper. Nada's faint hum over the speaker As they commune with the machine, the words on the panel unscramble themselves. Nada entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation 5 right enabled. This relic is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by the ancient Carvex of the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system, so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis should I wish it. Oh. Oh no. So we can make Artemis alive, but in other simulation, a false simulation. But it is still a fake life. I don't know if it is no wrong choice really. How do you feel about your choice? So will this like affect like which one is have the best ending, or like is there like a bad ending or good ending here? No Man Star. I'm curious. Because the first choice, if we upload Artemis, yes, Artemis will live, but in only in a simulation which she's alone. That's what Nada said. I guess a home for Artemis. They will leave but can't explore outside or meet anyone. Oh no. That's bad. What would you choose for yourself? They will leave but can't explore outside of it or meet anyone. Oh, that's what Nada's meant with alone. She will be alone. That will be madness. Because the point of exploring, not only meet the unknown, but also meet other people. That's the thing about exploration. Any game, what really excited about exploration more than anything else is meeting new people, meeting new society, meeting for example, like if we play other game like Mountain Blade, maybe like any other maybe Fallout game, when we explore other city, what is the first thing we do? We find other people. Yes, we look for new environment, new system, new mountain, but if there's no people here, so it is quite sad that at the end is us alone. So you know what, I'm sad for it, so I'm gonna choose Artemis die, because at least when she died, hopefully she goes to like a better place. Maybe in that better place she will meet other fallen traveler. Yeah, I think that's better. Would you rather be in simulation alone or end? Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. We should let Artemis die, because at least I guess maybe she can go to a better place after she died. And then in death, I think she'll meet other fallen traveler. At least she'll not be alone. Yeah, let's do that, guys. Let's allow Artemis to die. Even as I process my decision, Nada's hum take a quiet new intensity. I speak, and their voice replies, intangible now. They talk gently and suggest I place the arc upon the terminal. I do so, I hear a whisper, a prayer, an arc begin to unfold, twisting from its center, releasing the traveler's soul within. There you go. There you go. I witness a spark of blue light blaze within the air before me. It fades after a moment, and with it the last remnant of the Artemis within this world. I hear Nada's voice over a speaker, intangible now, reassuring that they tell me that it is done. Artemis is at peace now. They suggest I do not dwell on this moment. They tell me that I did the right thing. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I prefer Artemis just yeah, as they said, let her rest in peace. Yeah. If this because if the simulation have other people have had other traveler, I might considering Artemis leave there. But since there is no people, since there is no one other inside of it, which means that Artemis will be alone, then I say no. I rather let Artemis rest in peace. So at least that when she in the better place, like I said, maybe she can meet with the other fallen traveler who died as well. Because we have met other we've met other grave, especially when we do like the infestation flora mission. We met other grave of the other traveler when they die because of the environment. That's I hope that they will meet. Okay. So where should we talk again? Okay. Artemis Echo has been disconnected, freed from cruel life. You have done well, traveler. Your guilt, it is a sacrifice for one you called friend. Go on without regret. Yay! I feel glad, guys. I felt relief. I felt so relief. You did what you had to do, friend. Traveler Artemis is free of pain now. Few can say the same. That's a good. Thank you, Apollo. Thank you, Nada. Ah, I felt so relieved, guys. At least we can able to free Artemis from pain. Because that's the weird thing. So all this time, when we talk to Artemis, is she already dead? That's the thing that I don't understand. When we first met Artemis, is she already dead, or she's still alive? But and then later on something killed her. That I do not understand. Cause receiving? The whole Artemis is showing available again. Your signal was thought you were gone. It's a relief to hear Apollo again. It feels like we have not spoken in a long time. You do get a bit more if you choose the simulation, but it ends with your lying to Artemis or telling the truth, causing him distress, and ultimately ending the simulation anyway. Oh. Lying to Artemis or telling the truth. Yeah, that's what really. Yeah, I think I can able to like predict what happens there when if we put Artemis really in the simulation. If we can able to talk to them, but they are in a simulation, they will be very very distressed, and they will end up killing themselves probably anyway. So at the end will be the same. So that's why I prefer give her like a lesser pain. Give her a rest. That's what I meant. Explain. I try to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, the vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It's just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw Atlas itself. You saw it. You met the Atlas, the Gek, the Carvex, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you alright? I can imagine what you've gone through. At least we got Apollo, guys. I think Apollo is a good guy. I like him. Say it was terrifying. Say it was just a machine. Yeah. But it is terrifying though. It is terrifying indeed. In the simulation, Artemis wants to meet with you, but you know you can't. Oh, that even worse. That even worse. Artemis wants to meet us, but we cannot. It's in simulation. That's even worse. Good thing we chose the right one, guys, I think. It was terrifying. It is a machine. It was not a god. I guess first and second is true. It is terrifying. It was just a machine. I tell up all of the things that Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinel as if we were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just a fragile dream, not real concept at all. At least it didn't harm you, and I think there's something what you've just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be the servants of this Atlas. We should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. We'll be rich before we know it. Said they are more important things. Yep, they are more important things. I suggest we have bigger things to worry about. The Atlas felt hostile, inexplicable in its motive and purpose, not to mention all that has happened since. I tell Apollo of Artemis' grave, my encounter with the mysterious travel null, I suggest there's more going on here than an opportunity to earn units. Artemis is dead? I don't. How? Who would? I know I made the fun of them, but that was easy. They care, they believe, and I... What happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can. Tell them of your choice. Tell them of your choice. Okay. I tell Apollo that Null gave me a way to saving Artemis, to restore them to a form of life. Apollo is initially excited at the prospect going to meet Artemis, but I explained that I could not do it. It will not be in life. It's an empty existence within a simulation. I had to allow Artemis to find peace in death. I asked if this was right. You did the right thing. There you go. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. Oh, thank you, Apollo. I like Apollo, guys. He's so nice. I have to go to the portal and join you. That much is clear. We just need to figure out the right glyph, the right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith, search a pattern in the data. These things are machines and we simply need to understand the code. I like Apollo, guys. He's so nice. Monolith detected. Like what this is. Okay. So we go there then. Monolith. Let's go to Monolith, guys. Okay, so okay.
Extreme temperature detected.
We should search for. It's really hard to see because there's so many things here at the moment. $500? Oh my god. There you go, that way. That's the correct one, good. Um, is that a monolith? There you go. And since what yesterday's ago, when you go to Knowledge Stone, because there are a bunch of here. Let's go. Anomaly, 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 anomaly. I see the stone of monolith. It's immovable, muted silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is gray and yet not gray. A crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. Locate portal. Okay. Locate portal for Apollo. Got it. Okay, okay. So we're gonna make a third base, guys. A third base? I didn't mean that. Oh. Telamon, not Telamon. Lay Labs is so adorable, guys. Man, this quest is quite long, guys. It's quite long. I never thought the quest line for the Artemis, the first quest, is quite long. It's good, very nice. I like long quests. It makes me immerse with the lore. Oh, that's the... Oh god. Too far. Complex fun. Hello, Arborist McLean. Oh yeah, Arborist. So, before I continue on, I think I want to tell to other guys who have joined us right now. Oh, hello. Because since at 2 a.m. in my country, there will be like a WARFRAME DevStream. So after we've done this, do this quest a bit. So at 2 a.m. 1 hour from now, we will do a WARFRAME DevStream watch, because they will be due at PAX East. I think in America, I think in Eastern time 3 p.m. which means, and in our time Indonesia is 2 a.m. So yeah, because since it is PAX East, I'm figured that there will be a lot of content showcase in that time of Warframe's content. So I think it's a good time. So after we've done this quest, we will do a dev stream reaction. I hope you guys fine with it. Yeah, I hope you guys fine with it. I think it might be the longest quest line, then probably the Atlas quest line. Oh, that's cool. So I hope you guys don't mind. All good. Thank you, Abris. I hope you guys are looking forward to as well. I hope. Okay, so let's make base as well, because it's the third portal. Oh dear. Stream. There you go. Thank you, guys. Claim. Do a lot of traveling for the Artemis line, and it ties to the others. Oh. Okay. Now call you Portal Base 3. Yeah. And then, you know what, guys? I think because we are in like I think in other galaxy, I think because we went to a portal, I think that we are very, very far away from from our original galaxy. So I think it's a good chance that maybe in next live stream we'll make another base. Even though we already make a good base there, but you know what? Maybe we can make the third base underwater. Maybe, yeah. I think that's a good idea. Making a base underwater. If we found like a water world, an ocean world, if we found it. Okay, and then we're going to. I'm gonna bring you this, kablam, and then door, and then access ramp. Okay, I'm gonna put you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you. Okay, so what do you soul engines? What is this for? I have no idea what this for. Okay, now let's put you there. I didn't mean that. Yep, and put you there. There you go.
Recharge.
Okay, you know what? I am curious. I am curious where are we now? So I want to go to our plane here because I am curious.
Extreme night temperature detected.
I'm just curious, where are we? Holy shit! Oh my god! We are so far away! Oh my! We are in the other side of the galaxy. This is... Oh! This is like a different system. Previous system that we have. If you guys saw on the top left, we in the right side of Euclid galaxy. Previously, we in the left side. The left side of the Euclid, right? But now we're near really far away. Wow, we are in the other side, opposite direction. We're in the right side of the Euclid galaxy. Oh wow, wow. Yeah, I guess this is a good place to make the next base, guys. I think. Yeah, I think that will be our next live stream then. Maybe we're going to search for a new place to build a new base because yeah, this is a very different area because we are in so far in the right side of the Euclid galaxy. Oh wow. Deep water base will be so cool. Also, after you finish the ARTEMIS quest line, you will probably want to build a base. Yeah, that's really true. Yup, Portal can check you any part of the galaxy. Wow. Oh. Okay. Deep water base will be so cool, yeah. Maybe we could also search then for like a world. Oh boy. Back off, back away, back away, back away, back away. Stop. Let me land.
Storm clearing.
Restore safe. Let's bring our... never mind. Hey, Dreadnought. Ah, my god. Okay. Put you there.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Fuck. Oh no. Damn it. Hydrogen. It's weird that we have unlock. Oh, I want to check this one first. Ooh, a lot of money. It's weird that I have unlocked the portal beam for resource from our frigates, but it turns out it's not enough. So yes, we have to like getting more of this. Even though we have a frigate here, the freighter, I mean. Okay, so okay, 139. Hopefully, it's more than enough. Polter always have those resources around if you don't have enough. Okay, got it. Okay, let's try this. All right. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Okay, recharge. 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 Technology recharge. You can store a resource like that in the exocraft that you can summon and collect. Ah. Yeah, that's actually true. Technology recharge. Traveler capture loop enable. Anomaly events contain. The polter seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I'm unsure if I should listen. Request this planet's addressed. Oh. Okay. So let's bam. So screenshot that. Leave. Relay the pull terminus. Use C. Okay. Okay. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's that way. What? Oh well. Anyone watching can go to that system. Oh, very nice. Oh boy. Oh, that's so too far. Okay. Oh man. Why don't we just like land in the place directly? Come on. I really don't like we need to search. Why don't we just put there? Come on. Oh well. Does the exocraft also have? Oh, you have item as well. Oh. Oh, hello there. You're a big one. Who are you? Need to go to the left. Cannot see a thing. Okay, that way.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, I think I see it. Oh, I can't see a thing. Oh, there you go.
Thermal protection falling.
Hey, hey. We had MP on, it would jump in and say hi. What? If you have MP,
Hull damage detected.
if you have multiplayer, I will jump in and say hi. Oh, oh. Well, I think I'm on. I think. Yeah. The thing is, even though I disabled the multiplayer, but every time I back to this game, it went enable again.
Extreme
Shit,
damage
forgot.
detected.
Sorry.
Thermal protection falling.
Come on.
Technology recharge.
There you go. Oh yeah, let's save first then here. When I did the line, every planet I went was storming. Had a rough time getting around it all. Yeah, this one is really annoying. Even though it's really funny because what's really funny, the storm. If you go to photo mode, yeah, the storm is only at us. While outside, there are no storm. Which is really hilarious to think about it because the storm is only applied at our proximity at near us, but not at the whole planet. I guess that's going to make the game less stressful, I think. That's for the reason. Yeah, it just makes sense. I heard about it in other YouTuber short when they said about that's the system of the storm where they actually just appear near us only. If we go to photo mode, it's actually not the entire planet,
Weather update.
and then it just follow us whenever we just move around, which is very funny indeed. Hold terminals activated, multiple signal source available. Okay. You can turn the storm effect down an option. I like the effect, no. Though even it gets hard. Yup. Yes. Yup. It's true. Tune to Apollo. Hello, Apollo. Have you found the glyph of for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded. My stomach is full. I've hired a gek to look after my farm while I'm away. Ask about the farm. Yes, I have a farm. What of it? It's not much. Mostly fruit I found in my travel, but I'm hoping to expand. Anyway, this is no concern of yours. We have portal to attend to, do we not? As I look to Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal, what happened to Artemis when they walked that the same path. I think of the face of the Atlas, of the way Nada were may not return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. Give Apollo to Glyph. I give Apollo the glyphs, asking them to take care, to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me that they will, promising me to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from this so-called null. They warn me to be careful too. Oh, hello. Hello, null. Apollo's all about the money, but wants to keep his farm private. Lol. Yeah, indeed, very much indeed. Yeah, good performance EIG about. Hello, Null. Two lost soul. No one cared too much, and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did. Once upon a time, I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with the portals, but whatever you did, I'm here now, and I need your help. The Atlas, it is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need to help to figure it out. Ask why they need your help. Ask. The Sentinel do not just keep the peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that. Seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure. Multiverse. Oh. Multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel will do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, traveler. There is an observatory nearby. It will let you the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret. I'm sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us. No more than air or the wind might be called such name. But it is terrified. It is in pain. And we have responsibility to help its suffering. No matter the cost. Okay. Alright. Visit the observatory. Got it. Oh, why it's so long here. Visit Null's chosen observatory. I think that their arms are cable. Yeah. I like it. Oh, I like that their arms are cable. Yeah. Because that's the thing about Null. I think what kind of species is he? Same thing with Artemis. I don't think that they are like Gek, Korvax, or Vikin, especially Vikin. Bring the news apple to Nada. Got it. Nada. Where are you, Nada? Nada. By the way, guys, fun fact, nada, the word nada has a meaning in Indonesian word in our country. So in our country, nada means sound, a sound note. It's like a sound for a song. You know, guys, like a sound note for a song. In our country, that's nada, the meaning of nada. So it's quite, it's quite fun fact about it, guys. So that's the meaning in our country. Nada, it means sound note in our own language, Indonesian language. Fun fact. Traveler. Oh yeah, traveler. So the traveler is the fourth tribe, the fourth race. It's fourth race. In appearance customization, there is a section for travelers, most variation of all races. Nada is nothing in Spanish. Your meaning sounds better for nada. Yeah. Yeah, that's for the meaning in our Indonesian language. It means like a sound note for a song. It's like, you know, like when you're trying to making a songwriting or writing a song, you know, and then you make some kind of sound note. So that's what it means. Nada. A nada. Lagu nada means sound note song. Yeah, like that. Interesting. Yeah, it is. That's why I am very curious about how they named this. The developer name, because there's some of it are Malayan Indonesian language, for example, like nada. I think this one is Polo. I think Polo is probably inspired by Marco Polo. I think there's another one. Wait, let me see. Hyperion. That's a Greek name. Selene. Oh yeah, I want to do this first. Exosuit upgrades. You have been invited to... No. No, 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 no. No. Decline. No. I heard the warning. Don't accept invite from stranger. That's EOS. Persis. 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 Okay. So I think the only Indonesian name is this Nada here. Yeah, Nada. The only Indonesian name, Nada. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think some are Greek and celestial name. Most are normally NPC has Greek names, yeah. But this, I think this one Nada here is Indonesian name. Because I have friend named Nada. Some of it. You're becoming more visible to Nada, travel friend. Your eyes lend themselves to our small convergence. This makes Nada happy. Nada is not happy with other events. Portal are infected. Vector for corruption. Artemis entity perish in the portal. A pole entity will only spread corruption, danger. Ask more. Atlas falsity watch the portal. Portals belong to them. Those who enter may belong to all Atlas falsity. Great danger. Oh no. Hello, Polo. Ah, the Crimson Hunter. Okay. Leave. Okay. We have a bit other time, so 18 minutes more, so okay. Let's continue on, guys. Okay, null observatory. Oh boy. Great. Can't see a thing. This again that we need to look for. You know what? Let's just. Oh, oh yeah, we cannot. Cannot do that. We can. Even though I can fly around to search for it myself, it's very windy and very stormy. Okay, that way. Oh wow. My god, the storm. Oh boy, did I fell? Thank God, it's reducing. It's calming down, guys. It's calming down. And I'm in the wrong direction. Great. Fucking storm. Okay, that way. There you go. Call. Ostim platform. Navigation data 1. What? Did I hear the heartbeat? What the hell? Yeah, I heard a heartbeat, guys. Did you guys hear it? There's a heartbeat here. What the hell? Hello. Now I'm very curious about this place. Atlas 2, locked door. No, I want to inside. I'm curious. What is that heartbeat? I am very curious. Hello. Nurses, they refuse to witness my... There are 3 clear means from the dangerous looking predators. Geological mining survey and orbiting asteroid cluster. Analysis entity Lati turned off their mask light. They refuse to witness my decision. Oh. They like to see something. Mining survey. Oh. Oh, wow, whoa, thank you. Oh, we got a scatter blaster. And neat, thanks. Hope this one is better. Okay, so this one is 2%. 1% per shot, 8 bursts. Okay, so this one is 3% shot per burst. Clip size, reload time. This one, fire rate, shot per burst, clip size. Shot per burst. Yeah, I think this one's. Yeah, I think this one is better. So let's put this here. Multi tools. Put you there. Nice. You're the bigger one, so I'm gonna put you there instead. Nice. 4%. What if I put you there? Oh, still the same. Okay. Put you there. There. Okay, so I want to see the damage potential. 14. Okay. Okay, so this one is the biggest one. It's really weird about how the slot works, because whenever I try to move around, even the ordinary one, it changes the damage potential. Sweet, yeah, very sweet indeed. Okay, I'm very curious about this place though, because I heard there's a beating heart of it. I'm gonna build a base here. My curiosity always gets me sometimes. Null prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open. The lock's ready for me to read. This observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station, manned by a GEC specialist, a translator. They were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing seed of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment. But it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange thing in the wrecked aberration, data that spoke worlds that do not exist, and events that did not happen. That GEC went out to investigate one such craft, the life signature of the Corvex still on board. They never returned. Yeah, you have to play around with the positions to find the best configuration. Ah, okay. We need to play around. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friend found each other? There is a signal and on the console, a warning of repeat. 16 short bursts of data in a loop. Extract data. I extract coordinate for distress signal. A crash vessel awaits me on another world. Oh. A freighter crash. Oh. Oh, another planet. Got it. My curiosity get the best of me, so I'm gonna put a base right here, and then I'm going to go into you later on because I am very curious. I might get back to the dreadnought and then make up a Atlas past version 2, right? So that I can able to go inside because I am very curious, guys. The heart beating in that section is get me curious. But I'm going to do it later on, not right now, because we have a quest to do. Observatory. Place. Okay. Where's my ship? Oh, okay. Let's save first. Oh, you already... Okay, got it.
Technology recharge.
You mean that?
Technology recharge.
Technology recharge. We still have time. Those locked doors either have resource or lore behind them. Oh, that's cool. The crash site. Approximate again with the approximate. Why not just get me to directly there? Why just approximate? Why I need to look for it first? Oh, for God's sake, man. Well, there you go. Finally, we found it. Good thing it's big and huge. Sorry, guys. I get frustrated with some of the design that were not put it where it needs to be. Instead, I just put like a few meters from the objective. Sorry, guys. Lol. Okay, let's move on. Okay, we are here now, so... Oh. Unknown Doom Freighter. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. Read lock. What? Encryption key? Oh, it says the crash of a secret container. Oh. Oh, great. This type of thing. Oh, well. Okay, so where are you? I think you have something below, yeah.
Radiation protection falling.
Cargo post have the key, yeah. Yeah, thank you, No Man's Star. Lock. Oh, there you go. Ow, 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 ow. Really hate that. When that happened, really hate that.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Shit, storm.
Technology recharge.
Technology recharge. Crew, okay. Read log. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drone act erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed and the Sentinel did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We have been forgiven. We were wrong. Oh, god damn it, we searched for another one? Okay. So Okay. All right. Okay, accessing. The struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across the unfathomable distances. With the fury exceeding of all prior skirmishes, the Sentinel annihilated all biological life within the universe in the span of 4.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. The Corvettes stood with me in the end. To their credit, they concealed me with the air flotilla as they headed toward the center. Center of the galaxy? Are they meant, what they means is, what I'm trying to say, are they meaning the center of the galaxy? There you go. Okay. Compromise patching. They are coming. Now, the screams of my friend resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinel have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we have already know, all of us. We're not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me. 1,000, a million. Wait. Is this Polo? It is Polo, guys? Maybe? Is this Polo? Then Nada that get with Polo is another, maybe another multiverse, another parallel universe. Is this Polo? I think it is, guys. We're not alone. For every soul is many. Even if in the face of 16, we must declare that we live. We exist. No matter the horror of the end, they are at my door. Error. Unexpected lock termination. Oh. Wow. Okay, so what's next? Transmit the freighter lock to null. Okay. Located. This is where you're going to put me in approximate location. I need to find it on my own. Rather than just put me directly into the terminus instead. My God. Just put me directly there instead of put me 100 meters from it. Come on, game. Okay. I knew it. We need to search. Fucking hell. At least we can see this time. Yeah, that's true. At least we can see. Even though I have no idea. Ah, shit, the storm. The freaking storm. Where is it? Don't tell me it's far. Well, let's just look for in any direction and see from there. Why I'm here? Okay, so okay, approximately in that location. Okay, so We should be able to see from this area. My god. Stop. Stop. There you go. Yeah. Oh. There you go. Found it. Okay. I really hate this notification. X-ray to hatch. Please locate egg in inventory. Not yet. Come on. Notification. Let me do the quest first. Come on. Stop noticing me of this one. Yeah, just give me the quest instead. Hold terminals activated. Network traffic low. Access records. What? But I'm here. What? This is not the one? Oh, fucking hell, man. This is not the one. Really? Oh, for God's sake, man. Huh? Lol. Yeah, this is not the one. Oh, fucking hell. Great, great. Thanks, game. Fucking hell. This is not the one. So this is not the one, eh? So okay, so we have to go to wait. Now it's back to that one again. What the fuck? What exactly do you want from me, game? What exactly do you want? Don't you have to scan it? What? A null speak at the whole terminus. But yeah, that's the whole terminus. Why cannot use it? What? Oh no, is the game in trouble again, guys?
Radiation protection falling.
I don't know. You know what? Let's just restart then. Let's just restart. Store point. Yeah, autosave. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. We found the terminus, but why it doesn't show it to us? Maybe bugged? I think so. And it's almost 2 AM. Oh, great. Let us do this first, then hopefully we can able to do this time. It's still not. What? Wait. Oh, what? There's another. There's another one right there. There's another one. And those that we have been there before. There's another one right there. What the fuck? Ah, funny. Funny game. You're so funny. So funny.
Radiation protection falling.
So funny game. Oh my god. There, we found it, guys. God damn it. It is 100 meters different. Fucking hell. Sorry, guys. I get overreacting much whenever have something that's really frustrated. So I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god. Damn it. Sorry, guys. Okay, we finally did it. Give me you. There you go. Here you go, Noel. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. I tell Noel the freighter and its recording how it spoke a world where the Sentinel eliminate all life, leaving only a traveler and a single Corvax entity. I choose my words with care. Oh, that's Nada. Oh. You think I do not know what a Corvax entity is? Do not be so naive, traveler. Do you think anything you have read is a surprise to me? But I had to be sure what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse, dimension where things happen differently. But there are three exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being with a single perception. The Sentinel move between dimensions at will. Oh, ask about the Sentinels. I thought it was Buck at first too. Yeah, it turns out there's a second one. Oh man, there's a second one, guys. Which is very weird. They served the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defender of civilization. They hunted for errors within the universe, preventing the destruction and loss of life. Null is very old. Nada mentioned they are older than themselves and the anomaly. Oh yeah, he did mention the annihilation recorded in that log. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. Ask about the Atlas. The Atlas created all life, and the Sentinel defended it. It searched for anomalies within that creation that they annihilated an entire universe. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to the Atlas. Ask about the Sentinel. They served the Atlas. Okay, it is still the same. Okay, ask about how they know. I have been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know, and as you've seen the things that I've seen. It was a traveler who corrupted the existence. Our arrival was meant to herald the glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universe, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their heads in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit Viking cartographer and speak with them. I will translate. Okay. All right. So I need to talk in any Viking? Space station, okay. Any Viking, alright. So this is good time to finally able to end this and not end the live stream. We have to continue on with watching the. So let's just save here. Yeah, because now it's 2 a.m. guys, so I guess this is good chance for us to yeah, stop the for playing No Man's Sky here, and let's switch on to the DevStream watch, guys. I hope you guys can enjoy. We need to make sure if they're really in, if they're on at the moment. Getting the final part of the quest line, you good spot to stop. Oh, the final parts. Okay. Okay. Nice. Hmm. Okay, it's not. The dev stream of Twitch is not on yet. Okay, it's not on. Okay, we can a bit. Yeah, let's just rin. The stream is not on yet, so let's first go to the. And you know what? While we wait for the stream on, let's just look for. Oh, share news of Null's plan with Nada. Okay. Okay, let's go there then. A good spot to stop. Thank you, No Man's Star. So this will be like the final part of the quest line, yeah? I see. Nada. Viking entity has left long history. Conflict, honor, rage, pride, and yet so static, defined by themselves, never changing. Nada waits as if expecting me to ask something else. Ask about Null. Missing entity is not a missing as they believe. Nada is not a traveler entity, but Nada is not young and foolish. Missing entity has their belief, their project, so be it. What? Just that? Missing entity is welcome in our home, but they do not desire it, so it goes. Okay. Oh yeah, while we're here, might as well. Maybe we can unlock the Atlas Pass. Right here, recipe. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Item receive. Cadmium and microprocessor. Okay, that's really useful. Okay. Okay. Wait. I want to see if it's on now. Oh, it's on. Okay, got it. Okay, guys. We have to. Okay, it's on now, so we have to switch to DevStream Watch now. We need to. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! And you should be able to finish it in next stream. Oh, nice. Good, 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 good. Okay, point save, and then let's. Right. All right, give me a moment, guys. There you go. Interact. Eh? What the hell? Watch now. Wait, let me to you first. And then okay, there you go. God damn it. Wait, give me one, guys. What do you mean error? Oh, great. Just great. I don't know what happened here, so we have to do this then. Let's remove this one first. I don't know why it often happen like that. Browser. There you go. Okay. Sorry guys, give me a moment. With come on. Hey. There's a insect here. Sorry. Oh man. Sorry guys. Oh boy. God damn it. You know what? Let's just try this instead. Let's remove. Let's just add Windows Capture instead. Yeah, display capture. Okay. Okay, there you go. Sorry guys. Oh boy. Good.
Going to be, I think there's going to be about 20 of these in Preludes 10. There's probably 13 actually, but yeah, you have to find them in the world, and you have to go and catch them. It's not,
Okay, good.
It's totally
Everything's
original
good.
Concept. And you can set them free, and they give you this kind of little food gift that you can feed to the other ones to make them more powerful and that sort of thing. But in Preludes 9 right now, there's not a lot of build crafting, and that's a big part of Preludes 10, which you can customize your weapons and do a lot of that sort of stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah.
I think as well you have someone called the King. The King is coming to the game.
Right.
The King. Yeah, we're going to be putting in the first kind of breadcrumb for a new.
Oh, this is Soulframe, guys.
The Mendicant King.
I think you guys have
this is
seen
This is
it
the
on
Mo
my
video, friends.
YouTube
We
channel
could
Yeah, sorry,
do
trailer.
we had
Video.
assets
I
that
play
were
this
very hot
game
for
in
Prelude.
my
that
channel.
one's called Blunder. How
What a blunder. Maybe.
blunder.
There it is,
there
the
we
low
go.
bit rate dev capture. Yes,
Yes.
thank you. What are we looking at here? This is the King.
Yeah, so this is placeholder with some existing enemies, but also the Mendicant King, which
Ooh.
is sort of the, you know, since we're being so original, sort of like the Nazgul of Soulframe.
Yep.
And he summons his knights. They're right now using placeholder enemies. Yeah, this is a big part of the development of Preludes. We don't have a lot of enemy diversity, so we're pretty excited to get in this kind of beginning of this new faction. Yeah.
Wait, why is he called the Tired King? What's he been doing?
I don't know. I think Sydney might have snuck that in while we were.
Sydney,
while
why
we
is
were
he
in Boston.
tired?
Not
Chat
sure.
wants to know. They said, what makes him so tired?
I think it's, you know, he's
He's
just
all
moving
like, yeah.
slow, and he's been resting under
was
the
sleeping
earth
when we came in.
for a while.
Not
Excellent.
no grandpa inspiration?
No grandpa.
Oh, okay.
no.
So is that your self-insert?
Maybe.
Okay.
Should be.
Oh, give me a moment, guys.
In P10 as well, and you kind of talked about this in the not choppy dev stream outside, you have kind of a event that we're now calling the Festival of the Circad.
There you go.
I'd call it Circade. Yes. So yeah, we have done one event so far in our Soulframe Preludes.
So you can
which
still
was
see
very
the chat,
tiny.
very
guys.
simple kind of Halloween-y type thing, and this one's more complicated because I can only steal from things I've just been playing, so it has like a blueprint style inspired.
Not actually already.
What's that?
Blueprints already?
Yeah, so so there's a bit of a puzzle to this. It's a new location, this crypt of the Circade that we're adding to the overworld of Soulframe for Preludes 10. And you go into the crypt and you have to find his spirit and figure out how, not only it's a puzzle for you, how to defeat him and learn his story, but also there is a kind of a larger puzzle for our community of Preludes players to figure out how to solve. And I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, I think.
Are we moving on to your asset next?
Are we
To
going?
the best asset
I think
that
this is
has
the one that Megan made. Yeah.
the best. I didn't make this.
did?
I just approved it.
Oh, this is the nipple asset. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. yes.
My God, Steve.
Why?
Yeah, why?
You wanted the chest hair, and we provided you the chest.
That's the
You have to
reward.
redo our.
That wasn't Megan's fault. This is Jeff's fault.
Yeah.
I
That's
think.
right.
He was like, give them the nipples.
It's the event reward. It's the chest hair attachment.
You said more chest hair. Sam made this, and you said that's a little too much, and I said no.
Yeah, you said no. We're keeping it. Yeah.
It's just right, my friends. So what are we supposed to be looking at in this picture?
The totem.
Yes.
Oh, the
necklace.
totem.
The necklace. Yes.
This is one of the rewards you get for playing in the Festival of Circade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is a bit of a progression component to it, so there could be maybe a further evolved version of that totem.
Yep. And it goes well with nipples.
It really does. It really does.
If you want to accessorize your nipples, you can.
Can you actually?
Not yet.
Not
but
yet.
Okay.
We should add to the list, though. Yeah.
If you want it enough, they'll do nipple tassels.
Yep.
And
We sort of have that in.
I mean, we have it in
People are raising their
Warframe.
I know
hands,
we do.
so
we have the
I
technology.
guess that's what we know. For the next
That's right.
update, we're going to put that in too.
That's all right. So P10 coming in few weeks this
Yeah,
month.
It'll be
month.
May.
This
It'll be May
month.
for sure. Yeah.
Excellent. Let's go back to TennoCon just for a little bit here. What are you guys
TennoCon.
cooking up for TennoCon? Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Well, we were here last year, and we kind of gave a tease about. You're very excited about this. So we gave a tease about our bear omen beast, Bromius. And then at last year's TennoCon, we gave a little bit of a hint to that as well. So we're going to be leaning into that quest and be giving like a really good kind of showing of the omen beast Bromius and the quest to rescue him.
We brought a little teaser trailer to kind of give you a little bit more look at some stuff that's already in Soulframe, P10 stuff, and Bromius a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's watch.
I hope you like it.
Roll tape.
Wow, depths of
The
digital.
magic.
Ooh.
It's in you. Yours. Like the wind. Know who were the bad uns before even Ode? Us. That's who. Oh, they'd round us up. Or drown us down. Lest we come to a change.
Whoa. That's magic type. Wait. Oh, we can change to other weapon. Wow.
And they were right. Ere blue blood is as old as Alkan stone. As omen beasts, as voicing trees. Each of these with magics no dullard human ever sees.
Whoa. Oh, that's different.
The spell song made us forget all others. But Minnow, learn the river's verses, for only the souls now remember.
Pre-alpha.
So yeah, watch TennoCon or come to TennoCon. We'd love to see you there, and yeah, we'll be showing lots of
TennoCon.
new stuff.
And you can sign up. Like, can
Oh
people
yes,
play?
I'm supposed to say that.
Thank you, Reb, thank you.
For the, yeah.
Yes, if
You
you
get a set of free steak knives and.
Yeah, if you're not already, you can sign up to be an envoy at soulframe.com. We are going to be doing, after the stream, a big send of Soulframe Preludes Keys invites. So if you do become an envoy, you do have a chance to get sent an access code to Prelude. So if you're interested,
Nice.
come on in. Love to have you in the pre-alpha, and soon to be my favorite guy, Bromius.
People are calling him Bob, Bear Omen Beast. So he's
Oh, I like
Bob.
that. Bob.
Sydney, write that down. That's a great.
Bob.
Bob. All right.
Wow.
Shall we get into some Warframe?
Yeah. Woohoo!
Finally.
All right. We've been teasing a little bit of the next Prime Warframe
Whoa.
over the past week and a bit. And,
Have we?
I mean,
And we didn't spoil it?
no.
Everyone knows. Like,
Unless you're at
Twitch
10
chat is just talking about
I
it
know.
constantly.
10
Chat, what do we think, chat? Oh, they know. Shoot.
Some people at 10 VIP might have seen a screenshot or two, but we are very excited to show the next Prime Warframe. Take a look.
Okay. Oh. Yareli Prime. Yareli Prime.
So there will be a video narrated by Ballas dropping with her launch
That's
later
right.
in May.
That's right.
The video is hype. The
Yeah.
team is killing it right now, so it's
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely keep an eye out for that trailer.
Yeah. One of the
Yareli
very
Prime. I want to
unique-
see the.
I'm biased, but I'm obsessed with that. So Ireli Prime is our next Prime. And you can see here she's coming with the
I want to see the
Compressa
chats.
Prime if you are a bubble gun lover.
Let's go, Yareli Prime. Hell
Bubble gun
yeah.
lovers out
Yeah,
there.
Glad Prime to the Black,
And then
Lavos
she
Prime.
will come with a
Waifu Prime.
beautiful signed
Nice.
Dana. This
So
is the
heat.
Marilena
Oh.
Prime signed Dana. Some accessories.
Let's
She'll
go.
also be coming
Hello,
with an ephemera
Nathaniel.
And a Marilena Prime domestic drone.
Of course, very good.
Of course, one would need a drone. And then as well, of course, Marilena will be primed herself. And not featured here, but coming, the Daiku Prime.
So who's been waiting? Yes,
Daiku?
I knew it. Yes, yes. For so long, us Daiku enjoyers have suffered without a Prime, and it is only appropriate that we have finally released it in its Prime form for Ureli. So this is a very, very big day.
Very big day for Ureli enjoyers. Should we take a look at her in-game, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
yeah.
Nathaniel,
So this is the
welcome.
dev build right now. If anything goes wrong, it just happens. It's a live audience dev stream. You can never be too careful.
Oh,
but
wow.
Here it is. The Daiku Prime. There's Ureli Prime in game. What do you got for us, Meg?
This is her in her base default, nothing fancy. Mike Skyers absolutely cooked this one to perfection.
Oh my
Well
guys, I
done,
think we
al
might go
dente,
back
whatever you
to
want. She's beautiful.
grinding again at Warframe, guys.
And then this is her
Yareli.
with her accompanying sign Dana.
Wow.
And she has her ephemera on, which is why I'm all bubbly.
Got it.
That's why I'm all bubbly.
Wow.
Should we do some random colors?
Yes.
Shall we see?
Oh my God. All right, let's see what chat says.
No.
Ooh.
Chat says beautiful. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God. Sea dragon themed.
It is giving Sea Dragon
Very
a little
cute.
bit. What's that?
Oh, that random one, I thought you put that in there.
No. Do you want to see mine though?
Yes.
Thoughts?
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm maturing, Jeff.
You
I'm
are,
maturing.
you are.
You're
We're
growing,
growing
as a person.
together. This is us growing. I got the Mike Skyers thumbs up from this
Oh, okay.
too. I flex that every time I can. Anyways, May 21st, Ureli Prime is coming to all platforms.
May 21st?
That is very
Okay.
soon. We have work to do when we get home.
May
Also
21st.
coming in this May 21st update, this is the interim cert build that we've been talking about. We talked about it on the last dev stream.
Oh.
It's coming with all the quality of life stuff that we talked about last stream. So Ureli Prime is coming in that May 21st dev stream or update, as well as Clervo.
Oh,
popping
Clervo.
in, which we've kind of been
Yeah.
showing progress
Yes.
along the way.
Clervo, baby.
Sexy art. Thank you, team, for this one. Nothing but
No
good.
chest hair,
Clervo.
though. Interesting.
No chest hair.
Interesting. Is the soul frame branch of the engine the one that only has the hair shader for the chest?
Very much so, yes.
Interesting.
It's exclusive.
So he will be coming as well in the May 21st update, so you can look forward to Ureli Prime, Clervo Deluxe, everything he has to offer, and all of that quality of life that we talked about next step stream. But there is an update that is coming after the May 21st interim cert build, before TennoCon.
There
What?
is a major update coming this year between these two things, and that is mostly what we're here to talk to you about today. This is an update we've been working on behind the scenes for months. We haven't slipped a word about it, and the reason we planned such a big PAX panel in DevStream is so that we could...
Spider frame. No?
For the record, he had no idea. So what do you want to do, Meg?
Oh, we're gonna roll a little bit of a teaser trailer.
So what you're about to see is the first ever footage of Warframe's next major update, which is what we have been working on
Oh.
behind the scenes. And then we'll talk about it a lot.
Let's take a look.
All right, all right, all right. Duviri.
She must be stopped. Isn't it time for a new story?
What? What the hell? Is Induviri?
My true love is back.
What?
So welcome to the era of Isleweaver. This is our next major update launching in June. And this is an update that is going to be accessible if you finish the 1999 quest. Here's the key art. Why don't we just take a look at that? Why don't we just take a look? I just want to see what chat. Oh, okay, chat's happy. Whew.
She goes to
She's alive,
Duviri?
question mark?
I don't know. Kat,
Talk to us.
what do we think's happening with her, with your girl?
I don't know.
Oh my
Is it her,
God.
Or isn't it her?
Ooh, this is the type of question you'll have answers to with Isleweaver. Again, it's going to be the update that comes after 1999, so you have to get there. Who here has at least started or finished 1999?
Yeah.
Cool character
Nice.
design.
Okay.
That's good. That's okay.
Okay.
Reminds
awesome.
me of some of the
Yes,
best
so what is there
McFarlane
to say
figure.
about
Yeah,
Isleweaver?
I think
This is an update that
because
Megan's actually going to show you
this
some gameplay
dev
of, so we can
is
talk a little bit
originally
through
the
it.
developer
But
of
it really is going to bring
Dark
a brand new
Sector,
Warframe.
if
It's
he
gonna
knows
bring,
if he knows that game.
Oh, we might as well just play.
Oh, geez, hello.
So once you have finished 1999, you will be greeted to an invasive Duviri mission, and it's going to be launching with an Operation 8 Claw. This is a clan operation. You'll be getting a ton of rewards, but this is
Clan
Duviri with a
operation?
twist. It's a brand new story for the Duviri Spiral, and you know, Duviri, it was something we cooked, something we love dearly, but for the first time ever, this is Duviri that is exclusively Warframe playable. So there's twists
Whoa.
to it, which means you'll be in here, you'll pick your Warframe, and someone else is there in the cave. Things are happening.
What?
Oh.
Drax? Untung udah selesai 1999. Ya, makanya itu.
Tether down the strands of Pra that weave her false Duviri. Get to the heart of her power. Call forth the beast, then kill it.
So because of things in 1999, you are now called upon Duviri in a way that Thrax needs your help. You're gonna have to work together. Oh, that's a perfect choice.
Oh, how did he get there?
Oh,
Hey.
oh my God, he looks so good.
Naked. Sorry, go ahead. All right.
So
Web.
let's take a look at what's happening here.
Oh, kiddo. How long have
Oh
you been
my
hiding
God.
out here, thinking
She's
I
back.
didn't see you?
So you are your Warframe in this particular spiral of Duviri. So the Drifter is elsewhere, and you are here as your Warframe, and it's full Warframe combat. And you had to bring Nessie back as a villain. We knew she wasn't gone, but tell us a little bit about Nessie.
Well, first of all, shout out to the rest of the amazing narrative team, Adrian and Ryan, and our new junior narrative team member Jessica for helping with all of this, and Adrian who championed this update. And bringing Nessie back was just such a joy, especially in this update, because it's so much fun to play with a character in a new way and adapting her in this situation. And the Drifter took Holvania away from her.
Gotta go play.
So
Have
now
a great night,
she's
morning. See you
taking
next time. Okay,
Duviri
No Man's Star.
away from the Drifter.
Thank you for joining, and see you
unless, question mark?
the
Unless,
next live
But
stream.
what if there was
Oh,
Oh.
sleeping.
Oh.
Eepy.
That's right.
Eepy.
It's just a sleep spell. So here we have Isleweaver. This is a version of Duviri. If you've been into the lore, there's going to be lots to discover. There's a whole bunch of fragments, perhaps, or not.
Yeah. So you get to sort of maybe put together some pieces of whether or not the Nessie that you're hearing is really Nessie, or how much of it is her, how much of it is the indifference, and maybe start to piece together some of those puzzles. Maybe hear a little bit from what might be left of her. And yeah, I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, no, we can't.
Yeah,
We couldn't possibly.
literally can't.
No.
And maybe you might hear a little bit of
Oh, don't look at that.
some unexpected things.
Yeah, dev build.
Dev build.
Look at that.
All right.
Dev
Dev
Go
build.
into gameplay, shall we? Yeah.
Yeah,
all
so all things considered, this is just the first introduction to Isle Weaver for everybody. This update is going, I mean, she was such a wonderful character and the world, and it's very important if you have Nessie coming back that you got to kind of give her
Nathan, mau join ke
their
Discord nggak Nathan?
counterpart, you know, and
Right?
the spider frame might not be real.
Oh, wait.
Whoa!
It's real.
Oh,
Oh my
Yes, at
god.
last. At last.
Spider frame?
right. This is Oraxia, and I did some digging with the team, and Oraxia's first concept art was from January 2023, so this has been in the works. Yeah, so we have known about Spider Frame for far too long.
Steve didn't.
Steve did.
I actually didn't.
Yeah, but we knew.
So every time he said it on a dev short, we went,
Yeah.
stop
So
it.
you need a new bit now, though.
I know. Well, chat needs a new bit. We'll
right.
figure out
What will
something.
they do next?
So let's take a look at
Maybe
what.
nipples in Warframe or something. We'll figure it out.
Oh my
We're gonna
God.
workshop it.
So Araxia is coming. She is the Warframe releasing with Isle Weaver. Her lore and the reason she's there is all yours to discover. You can earn her in the new game mode, and there's going to be an event. So
That's right. And we have a little video to show you a little bit of what her animation movement is like in the game.
Oh wow.
This is also a new arena within
Indeed.
the Isle Weaver update that you'll be facing
Oh,
off
Isle
against
Weaver.
a mini-boss version of her.
that's right. She is a boss fight for you to.
That's
earn
why I
all
call
her
her
parts.
Weaver.
She will be yours to. Well, we'll see.
We'll see if you can handle it.
Legally distinct
Oh.
webbing. Uh-oh.
That's nasty.
Yep.
Jeff, what's that like to animate?
pretty-
Tell me about it.
There was some like legit problem solving going on, especially because I think you tease it right here.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
This is pretty in depth.
Yes,
I don't know
it
how
is.
much you want to talk about it, but it took a lot of like problem solving and figuring out the rigs and the animations about how to get full mobility.
If everything goes to plan, which it might not, you will be able to crawl on walls in one of her moves.
Wait,
like a
what?
spider. So
I heard a
Yeah, it's
what?
fine.
everyone cross your fingers. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen. She'll
What?
also be coming with an alternate helmet. In that video, she had her secondary throwing weapons. She's going to come with a whip. And you see here, she's got some armor sets as well to really show off the spider-esque version of her.
And there was someone on the, I think it was on maybe the subreddit, said like we don't really have any Tenno whips, but we knew this was coming. So there is a Tenno whip coming. So very exciting.
Spider Tenno whip, especially. All right, next up, we have also coming in the Isle Weaver update, and we've kind of shown you a little bit of progress for Citrine Deluxe.
Ah.
So we're having some back-to-back deluxes. We just want to show you a little bit of a in-game update as to what she's looking like. So here we have
Oh, deluxe
her.
for Citrine.
The wonderful folks over at Sumo
Oh my
have
God.
cooked with this, and she's coming with a heavy scythe skin as well to match this beautiful aesthetic that she has. And then newly added is a Signa.
Oh my God.
We see here. I'll move it around for you.
Those are some
Ooh.
clip or no clip.
Clip or no clip, that's up to you. And she has an ephemera as well, her sparkly.
Bubbles or sparkles, it's a tough choice.
You shall decide.
Sparkles for this. The skirt is amazing. The
Yep.
transparency on it.
Do you want me to zoom in, Jeff?
There's no hair to see, so why zoom in?
No. So she'll be coming in the Isle Weaver update as well. So we get Clervo Deluxe with the early prime, and then Citrine Deluxe with Isle Weaver.
And the operation, of course.
And the operation, of course, as you mentioned, it will be time-limited operation. The
Yeah.
node itself will stay permanently
Yes.
forever.
So once you finish 1999, if you go to your Deviri star chart, there will be the Isle Weaver node. But when we launch this in June, there will be a limited time Operation 8 Claw. This is a way for you to earn some incredible new cosmetics, as well as pathos clamps. So if you are sick of farming the oro worm for your clamps, you can get them through. Yeah, there you go.
Oh wow.
Yep. So you'll be able to get pathos clamps. You'll be able to get. There's a brand new weapon coming that I don't think we're going to show today.
No,
That-
not
okay,
yet.
so secrets.
Incarnate?
And, yeah, there's a lot. So this is very similar to, if you can imagine how the Jade Shadows event store had the evolving cosmetics and weapons, this will be very similar. Lots
New
and lots of
weapon,
good stuff
okay.
to get, and you can get clan trophies as well.
And this is releasing after TennoCon.
No, would you believe
Oh.
that it's coming
It's coming in June.
in June? Would you believe it?
That's possible.
It's gonna happen.
We're gonna make it happen. In Isleweaver as well as we do.
Aw.
Sorry, I forgot about Thrax.
Oh yeah, he's your event vendor. Oh.
He'll be in your dorm zone, so if you have
What?
decorations back there, you might want to make a little space for him.
Yeah.
I want to make a little space. So you got your dorm zone decorators go wild back there. We have some new player experience changes, of course, coming
Four.
to Isleweaver itself. We have what we're calling our golden path, our critical golden path, kind of getting players quicker, easier to 1999. Kat, I know you worked a lot kind of on the process of this, if you want to talk a little bit.
Yeah, so one of the things we did was sort of lay out what every
Rhino
new
cost?
player has to do from
Railjack
account creation
difficulty.
to 1999, and just tried to streamline that as much as possible to just sort of remove as many sort of trip hazards, and making sure that all of the content there sort of made sense, and just to sort of just make that as friendly as possible. Especially now that we have so much more content at the end of the game, and not removing any content, but just making sure that it all just sort of now makes sense now that we have so much cool stuff. And this is something that's going to continue to go on as even more updates continue to roll out.
Amazing.
I love when we do our polls for you all, and you're advocating for new players, which is
Yes.
really amazing. That a great community is always advocating for more people to come into it rather than excluding them. And that really impressed me with the poll that we did. It was 69,420 people, I think,
Yeah.
who answered the poll and said they wanted, like new player experience and
Yep.
mods and all those sorts of things. And that's really been great for us to hear. And that's what Kat and the teams are working on. It's been amazing.
Yeah, included in that, and we showed a little bit of it a couple of dev streams ago, Vor is getting a rework. His first original boss fight is getting completely refreshed, the whole tile set itself, and you'll see a lot about that in Isleweaver. So if you are a new Tenno, you'll get a whole new Vor fight, and if you are a existing Tenno, you can also play it and maybe have a
Maybe
little
there's
bit more
secret.
fun with it. Yeah, maybe
Secret
there's
or
a secret
two.
in there. As well, we're doing a bit of an enemy refresh, so the bailiffs are becoming a little bit of a mini-boss earlier on. The ballistas are getting a little bit of a sniper rework, and the eviscerator is getting some aerial denial grenades. So just trying to spice up the enemy variant that you get at the kind of the beginning of the game. As well, the junction rework continued. I think every update we do a little bit of a junction touch. And this one's actually a much bigger one because we're kind of changing all of the tasks for it and the rewards for it. The patch notes will obviously have a comprehensive write-up of this. We actually have a dev workshop going live very soon. I know Taylor wrote
God.
it, and she's going to make it go live at some point during this that has all this information. Rhino cost rework, just looking at what it takes to craft him, and the Railjack difficulty in the new war.
Yeah, it turns out if you have never played Railjack and start the new war, you get destroyed. So
yeah.
took us 4 years to realize it, but it's fine.
And so what this is us looking at when you load into the new war with your Railjack. It could be good, it could be bad, and this is just looking at how can we make your Railjack kind of pimp out your ride a little bit more in terms of that situation, difficulty of enemies.
Yeah,
perhaps.
I
We're looking at it,
think
seeing
because
what
we
is
need
gonna
to
fly,
like
what's gonna
increase
break.
the level
Plant pickups,
and getting crew
instead
like
of
that.
scanning
Yeah,
plants
I think I
anymore,
understand
you
that.
just get to pick them up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, don't clap. I liked the scanning.
Hell yeah.
I liked the scanning. I thought it felt like a cool you can clap, it's fine. I'll take the L. I thought it was neat.
I met some very passionate Railjack players at Tenno VIP last night, so we had a good chat about Railjack.
Interesting.
Yeah,
you
I
take
have some notes to give you.
Yeah, I knew it.
I
He
got
has
some
notes.
ideas.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, okay.
As well, arbitrations unlock from junctions instead, just to get players into arbitrations a little bit quicker. And of course, quality of life coming in this update. More Kim Protoframe conversations, Kat.
Oh, wow.
Yep, so the original 6, so the dateable ones, are going to get 10 new conversations each that are at the end of their journey with you. So 3 longer form ones and like 7 sort of shortery ones. Those will be coming in the June update. So.
Arthur will notice me again. This is so exciting.
Senpai!
Yay!
We also have some changes coming to the Incarnon shop. So Kalervo,
Ooh.
this is, right now we have a kind of set amount of Incarnons that you can buy from Kalervo, and this is going to change it up so that whatever that week's circuit rotation is, you will have it in Kalervo's store. I was talking to someone last night about Incarnons, and they were like, I'm still trying to grind out
Caballero.
What did I say?
Kalervo.
Oh, God.
I was like, wait a minute, we're adding a vendor.
Caballero.
Whose fault is that, narrative team?
I didn't work here yet.
Damn it.
It's not Kat's fault.
Not it.
Damn it.
We're also looking at the classic Incarnon path well, see if we can get any pain points alleviated there. We have some Dojo quality of life, Captura quality of life. We're doing a quick access wheel for Captura, which is going to be super
Oh,
quick
new
and easy
augment
to
for
just-
Kalervo and
selfie.
Caliban.
That's right. Nipple
Oh.
so, yeah, all that stuff. Really good. We have
And
some
Jade.
new operator hair coming
Wow.
with the Flare, Minerva, Velimir, and Kaya hair. So if you want to
Melee Slam. Yup, they changed the Melee Slam, guys.
4 Warframe augments are coming. Coolervo. Caliban, which you might have seen on the last dev stream. We did it live. Shout out to Cristiano. Citrine and Jade are going to be getting an augment.
Is Jade's called twins?
No.
Oh.
Aw, boo.
What's the problem?
And as well, we have some Melee Slam changes coming, but...
Oh, a cheer! We'll see about that one.
Yeah, they're happy. But you don't want to hear us yap about it, because we're missing a very crew person to this couch, and that's Mr. Pablo. Pablo, take it away.
Live from satellite.
Hello, hello. I'm here to talk to you about Melee Slams. Ooh, not the funnest of conversations, but here we go. For the longest time, I don't know, 10 years or so, they were pretty useless because they didn't scale with mods at all. So that meant that when you did damage, they would do like 200 damage or something like that, and you know, who cares? Then a couple years ago, we changed them, so now mods affect the slam damage, and that resulted in really, really big damage because you can combine a bunch of multipliers to get really big nukes. Now, the problem with that is this is essentially what we hoped you would do. You know, jump, bullet jump, slam down, that's kind of what we were hoping for. But what you did was more like this. You barely jump, and you just slam the ground and basically spam it like crazy. And that has become a serious problem. The main reason it's a problem is because it's very easy to automate. A lot of people are starting to use this with macros and things like that. And basically, it's not too hard to get into a position where you're fairly safe and you can just leave this running and it can just kind of play the game for you. It's also very disruptive for other players because since the damage numbers that it does are so large and it has no energy cost, no nothing like that, it means that essentially you can just spam it forever. So we're going to change it.
Oh,
How
riddance.
we're going to change it is that
Get rid of it. Oh my god.
essentially, you can still do the little hop and slam, but the radius that it will hit will change based on how high you were. So it
Oh.
actually fits the fiction quite well. So if you jumped up, let's say 5 meters, we're still going to work in this number, so don't take these ones as the Bible, but let's say 5 meters, you jump down with the slam, then you will do about the same radius that you're doing today. But if you go all the 12 meters up, which is a bullet jump, and then do the slam from there, you'll do a radius that's slightly bigger than what it is today. Something like that. Again, the numbers are still to be decided.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So if you just do the tiny little hop
Let's see
and
the
slam,
chat.
you'll do a tiny little radius around you.
Okay,
for that
logical,
slam.
yeah, logical.
So it will be somewhat
WW,
similar
much
to
bigger.
doing just a heavy attack in front of you, something like that. So yeah, that's how we're going to bring that one in so that it's not as crazy as it is today and as spammable as it is today. The other problem that we gotta solve is this one. We made a mistake with the way we made these mods, and essentially right now, the idea with the Nira set is that they give 100% damage to your slam attacks, and if you have 2 mods, then they do 100% damage. So in this case, the base damage is 500. You put 1 mod on, and it does 2,000. Well, that's not 100%. And over here, you put 2 mods, and it does 4,500. Well, that's also not 200%.
Oh.
Essentially, the mods are giving you two separate buffs. They're giving you a buff to the slam damage and a buff to melee damage, like the melee damage that you would get from other mods or whatever. They're giving you both of those instead of just giving you one. So obviously this wasn't intended, and we gotta fix it. It's not as strong as it looks here. The reason that these numbers look so big is because there's no other mods. But as soon as you start putting other mods that increase your melee damage, or some arcanes, or whatever it might be that increases your melee damage, the buff becomes smaller and smaller proportionally. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the melee damage part of these mods, and we're gonna change the slam attack instead of 100% to 150% to compensate for the change. In some cases, this can actually end up being even a buff if you have a lot of base melee damage. So if you have something like Vex Armor or whatever, it actually can be beneficial change with this 150, because this slam damage is a final multiplier versus the other one, which gets combined with your melee damage. Anyways, that's it. So yeah, those are the two changes. I hate making videos like this telling you about things we need to nerf, but unfortunately these ones have become too problematic due to automation and disturbing other players, and we just have to do it. Hope you're not too upset. Take care. I'll see you. Adios.
Yay!
Pablo.
I think, well, chat here says it's a win. So, and it makes sense.
I saw a lot of people in chat saying, caught.
Yeah, they were seen by that accusation.
A lot of seen, yes. So we have a lot of quality of life stuff coming. That is one of them. There's a note I have here.
Oh. Yeah, so Steve, sometimes you do dev shorts with me.
Okay.
And you commit to things.
I do?
Like buffing the ambassador.
Okay, yes. Yes, I did that.
Wait, what?
And changing corrupted hollow key farming.
Of course.
Do you remember what you
Yes, I remember it well.
Ambassador.
Yeah, so what did you do?
Oh, well, I just did math. I did some math.
Okay, so as a result, this is like the one time a year rare moment where Steve will say these things and promise them we'll do them. So if you do find the ambassadors a bit too weak, we are buffing it in Isle Weaver, as well as we're making it so that corrupted hollow keys are a little easier to get, insofar as you'll be guaranteed 1 or 2, I forget the number, a number. You did it, actually. You should remember.
Yep.
If you do Railjack missions. So just a little more smooth.
Can everyone say thanks, Steve?
Thanks, Steve.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, dear. Damn it.
That's
There you go.
That's a win for chat, because I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm a vessel. I'm a vessel.
Yeah.
You are a vessel.
Yeah, I'm a vessel for them.
Speaking of chat, while that slam video was happening, I saw a comment that said, please DE Valkyr rework.
Oh.
Valkyr. Valkyr.
Oh.
That could be good.
There's some light clapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Valkyr.
Well, we miss Pablo so much.
We
He's
gotta
back
call him
again
back.
to tell you about the Valkyr
Summon
rework.
him.
Yay!
Hello, hello. I'm here to talk to you
Valkyr.
about Valkyr rework. Long awaited, long requested. I hope you're excited to take a look. So let's start with her passive. Her passive used to be, if you get knocked down, you recover faster from it, as a cat would do. It wasn't exactly a beloved passive, mostly because, you'd rather not get knocked down to begin with. But also, during her fourth, she's immune to knockback, so didn't really play much into that. So now, if you're in the lower right, you can see that indicator there for melee damage. That is like your rage meter. As you attack enemies, or as you kill enemies, or get finishers, that gives you even more. This bar builds up and gives you melee damage. So if we go over here, so you see as I start attacking, it starts building up the meter down there for your rage. It also does one more thing, but I'm not going to talk about it just yet. I'm going to save that for a little bit. So that is how that works. Then if I want to move around, I can use her one. As you can see now, her one actually moves significantly faster, and it actually kind of doesn't stop midway. It used to be that essentially we just take you a little bit of the way and then just let you be. Now it actually moves along with you. And the other thing it does, if you cast it on an enemy, it actually gathers enemies down for you to be able to knock them down. So you can use it as not only it's like a more aggressive version. So instead of pulling the enemies to you, pulls you to the enemy, and then you can just start whacking on them. Warcry was already a pretty solid ability, but we did do some changes. Now you can cast it while you move, as you can see. Now you don't have to stop. You can now recast it, so you don't no longer have to wait for it to be over to be able to cast it. And it's now affinity range, so that means any allies that are within affinity range will now get it. Also, if they leave the range and then come back, they'll get the buff again. So before it was kind of a pain in the ass because you had to like cast it at the very beginning of the mission. So now you have like more flexibility with that. For your 3 paralysis, we did a few changes. It no longer requires you to lose your shield. So as you can see, my shields are still there. And you can see now he has the vulnerability bar. But it disappears if I switch to my range. So that is only melee vulnerability. That means all your melee attacks do more damage to them. And that also applies for other allies. So if you cast this on enemies and
that's
then other
great.
allies use their melee on them, the enemies will take more damage. It also slows down enemies. That used to be in Warcry, but in Warcry it was kind of useless because it would only do it at the beginning, and generally Warcry you kind of try to maintain it. So now we move that into paralysis, and then you can basically start whacking them with it. And now the biggest one, hysteria. Don't panic. Don't panic. This first little bit is going to be scary, but it's going to be fine, I promise you. In hysteria, you no longer become fully invulnerable.
What?
You now can't take damage during it.
What?
So the reason for this is a lot of the mechanics that she had, such as extra armor from Warcry, being one of the Warframes with the most armor in the game, those kind of didn't matter when you were totally invulnerable. It also had this whole section where at the end of it, you could die if you hadn't done like a certain process that was very confusing for most players. So a lot of people would just end up like, once they were running out of energy, they would just hide in a closet and just wait it out, which was pretty bad. So we really didn't like how that was working, so we changed it, so now you are vulnerable during it. But you are pretty durable, and the claws now do significantly more damage. Oh, so actually this is great. Here comes Stormin to show me. Okay, the lighting on this tile is kind of broken, but don't mind me. So, where are you? So there's Stormin. You can see he wasn't long for this world. So let's start with what changed in terms of survivability. We increased the base health and armor of Valkyr just in general.
Okay.
We also made it so the buff from Warcry, which increases your armor by 50%, triples that bonus when you're in Hysteria, so you have way more armor. And lastly, the last part that I kind of talked about with her passive is that if you are above a threshold, and we're still experimenting with where that threshold is, when you take lethal damage, it actually consumes your rage and saves you so you don't die. So you basically have a get out of jail free card there. Since paralysis no longer consumes your shield, that means that you now have shield gate available at most times, so that also protects you. You're not at risk like you were before. So all of this combined, the fact that when you do damage with Hysteria, you heal. So take some damage, take some damage, take some damage. And then when I do damage, I immediately healed it up, right? So as long as you're attacking things, you're healing a lot, you have a bajillion armor, so you're in pretty good shape. On the damage side of things, we made a few changes. So now her range is a little longer with the claw, so she can reach further. The combos now all advanced. They used to have a lot of like starts and stops when you were on the animation, so we changed all of those to not be kind of moving forward all the time, so you don't feel like you're stalling as you go. And now we also added the multipliers on the combos. All of the ones, except for her slide, used to only have like 100% damage, no extra multipliers. Now they all have extra multipliers to make them basically do more damage. I'll show one right here.
Very nice.
Also, a lot of the attacks now have a guaranteed status chance for slash, so that really helps a lot. We also reduced the energy cost of Hysteria, so now it's easier to maintain. I kept yapping, so I didn't do a very good job at showing you how fast you can build her multiplier. So you can use your wand to kind of pull enemies like that. As you can see, the multiplier starts building up fairly fast if you can get it into groups. So that's it. That's a whole lot of changes. Hopefully you enjoyed them. Try her out. She's quite a beast now. I really like how much she moves. She's very, very active. You're all over the place. You're always healing. You're always doing damage. Procs all over the place. Very fun. Take care. Bye-bye. Adios.
Oh, Pablo. Pablo.
That was an emotional roller coaster, I think, for
But that rage
Valkyr
meter,
enjoyers.
the rage lifesaver, inspired by a legally distinct tabletop game that Steve made a barbarian, and I was like, oh, that could.
illegally distinct.
Yeah. Anyway,
cool.
so life inspires art. So
That's all right. And we will have a dev workshop up in our forums literally right now. Sam, if you're here, put out that dev workshop if you want to read and see some more about Valkyr's rework. It's kind of the year of Valkyr, I like to say, and I'm biased. Not only is she getting a rework, she is getting our next heirloom skin.
Oh. Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh lordy.
Oh my God. This is Valkyr Heirloom. She will be coming July 21st, so essentially the first Monday after TennoCon. And this was, of course, a fan concept by Purdy. If you're familiar with community artist Purdy, they did this
So good. It's so good.
incredible concept. And we said, hello, we would like it, please.
I love that you did that.
Yeah, Purdy's incredible. They came up with this concept. We reached out to them, and then DE, of course, took it the rest of the way. But I would love to show you her in game.
And this is definitely the, it's going to be great in game. And great, the character art team, a lot of folks got together to make sure that we could have all of the intricacies of the skin shown in all its glory in game. Ooh. You can come to Soulframe for chest hair, and you can come to, this is the most chest focused.
Wow.
Okay, we're
Legally,
know what? Never
I
mind.
can't say anything.
I can't say anything. Can't take me. Oh my God.
A lot of potential here, my friends. A lot of potential. Come on.
All right, chat. Let's check Twitch chat. Okay.
Is chat okay? Chat?
Are we
You're
okay, chat? Oh.
Oh
people
my
are still-
Oh,
God.
an avatar.
Oh, that looks incredible.
Oh, that looks cool.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Jeff, you said you hadn't seen this in game yet. What are your thoughts?
I'm kind of blown away, honestly.
Right?
I'm even kind of like, the rope physics look amazing.
The team did an incredible.
Yeah, I know. Careful.
Oh.
Oh,
Careful.
zoom in.
You
risky,
wanted that.
risky.
Yeah.
Very risky zoom.
You called them out.
Oh my God.
I'm just doing what I'm told. I'm just
People are saying
Valkyr,
this is Warframe's
guys.
worst power creep yet.
This is a good time to use Valkyr then.
we do what we can.
Well, we had to afford our flights home somehow, so
That's all right.
the launch is July 21st.
July 21st. So Valkyr rework with Isle Weaver in our June update, and then Valkyr Heirloom July 21st, right after TennoCon happens. But in terms of heirlooms, we did reach out to another community artist to do what will be the heirloom that will come after Valkyr in the beginning of 2026, but we did want to show you the concept here today. If we can go back to that asset, my friends, thank you. This is the
Whoa,
Vauban heirloom.
Vauban.
Oh yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
This is by Lua Luminary, so shout out to Lua for this concept, and he's got the
Vauban.
coolest jacket in town.
It is the best.
And you can
You
take
love
Best.
that jacket.
I love it.
You
And
love-
he's got a chest.
and he's got
He's got a chest. Does he have hair? Does he have hair?
He's Vauban's a Frenchman. I don't know. Do the French? Yeah, they're.
What are you saying?
Honestly, though, I even love like base Vauban. For me, is like such a good fashion like canvas, and I think this is just such a good motif for him. It's so good.
And you will be able to toggle the puffer jacket on and off. So the drip or the muscles. So this is, and the heirloom system is something that we started. Obviously, it had a bit of it was a well-intentioned start with Frost and Mag, and now we've made our way to like a totally community-focused deluxe, I guess it's more than deluxe, heirloom skin program. So I think the past, it's a very important system to us because, of course, Rhino was done by Minky, and now the past Ember, Valkyr now, and Vauban are all from the community themselves. So it's we're excited to be
I
able
think that's really special. It's awesome.
So we intend.
Very exciting. We don't have time today to do a true full Q&A, but there is one person that was like begging to ask us a question. Can we, is that him right there?
Oh
Can we
no.
get a spotlight?
No.
We need a light. We need a light.
No.
Light that guy up.
No.
Sweeping light,
Oh,
missing,
wow.
hitting.
No.
Sir? Sir.
Hi. Arthur James Nightingale here.
Oh no, Arthur?
I have a question for you. Obviously, I'm now last year's model. And I'm just asking why you're being really mean and adding proto-frames who are sexier than I am.
Rebecca, do you want to?
It's nothing personal. It's just the way things go. But maybe I don't know. Can't help.
You're always my favorite.
That doesn't mean anything to me, Ken.
I'll tell you what. If you
You literally wrote me that way. I'm really lonely.
listen, we'll give you some clown face paint, maybe.
A banana?
A banana or two. Yes? Aw, see, it's that simple.
That
Ladies.
would make me deeply, deeply happy.
Well,
All right, no more hot proto.
no more hot proto
No
frames.
more.
We'll write you happier in the next update. How's that?
Aw.
Thank you, I love you all.
Oh my God, your shirt! No, your shirt. Oh. Oh dear.
Arthur Nipple Deluxe, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Come on, it would be great.
The shirtless update.
Yeah.
We have the technology.
We actually do now. I
Yep,
didn't
the
know that.
technology, Yep.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Subsurface scattering.
All right. We actually only have 4 minutes left in this here dev stream.
Whow.
This here
Oh.
dev stream.
We have more stuff to show, I hope.
I kind of wanted to go back to in-game. So sorry to my friends back in the house. One thing I didn't do was show Araxia in-game just super quickly in the arsenal.
Oh.
Ooh, question mark? What could it be?
Oh.
Yeah,
Here she is.
Wow.
So Araxia, I think tech-wise, is one of the most difficult frames we've had to implement, like you were saying, with like the motion and the animations, and she's just turning out incredible. The spider theme has been close to us for a long, long time, and the Nikita got this one out after many years of paper concept. So we're very, very, very excited that you get to play with her this June. She'll have her own boss fight. You'll be able to, well, as you can see, Megan is giving her the...
Just seeing what's up.
Yes, yes, yes. What do we think, Chad? Is Chad?
Yay,
Spider
Spider
Frame.
frame. I agree
Okay.
completely. I
How
agree.
many people actually expected a spider frame today? Just say yes.
That's not a lot.
yeah,
That's
okay.
actually not a lot.
How many people are genuinely surprised? We did it. We did it. All of our schemes. Does she have a theme song? Yeah. Spider frame. Legally distinct.
Legally distinct theme song.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do we have? We have...
Have we shown, we're not showing the actual movement yet?
That was what my little video was, but no.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we're still working on the animations.
Did you get any of the idle animations hooked up?
Just the one where she whips out her secondary with the little.
with a totally unique situation. No?
Face.
We did. There was some animation notes that had to be.
They try
But
to
is this
make
the
it
one with all
different
the
than,
arcades
you know,
running on the images?
Yeah, so this is good. Well,
Copyright.
people will see it in June.
Okay.
Maybe we'll do some teasing between now and then.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's why it was crazy tech-wise, because all the extra limbs actually are animated, moving in contact with the world, and
Whole
it's
new rig.
all crazy rig stuff that's
Yeah.
made it difficult.
She's got spiders with her
very,
spider.
very interesting
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
So we have a lot. We'll recap because we're actually
Yeah.
1 minute left.
We yapped for a long time. So again, coming May 21st, Ureli Prime with all of her Prime stuff. We have Kalervo and his sexy, sexy stuff. Nightwave, Nora's Mix Volume 9 will be coming, and the Quality of Life that we listed in our last dev stream. And then, as we mentioned, Isle Weaver in June.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. This is a big one. We're very excited for it. We're happy that we were able to show it to all of our live audience dev stream attendees today, which is insane that people keep showing up. But we are so grateful to have you in our community, online, in person, to tell you about everything that's cooking for Soulframe and Warframe, and the team at home who have made all of this possible.
Yeah.
The DE team. Let's give them a round of applause. They're
Huge
all
round.
over the world. Yes.
Thank you. That's great. Yes.
Yeah.
And thanks to all of you, of course. This is going to be our 10th TennoCon. We're maybe a Grandpa Steve, Grandpa Game almost in a way. We've been here for so long, and it's really thanks to you and your continued support and interest, advocating for your friends and people you play with to try the game and teaching them the weird aspects and getting them hooked as well. And we really owe it all to you that we can still come here all these years later. The last time I was here, I think I was scratching on the floor pretending I was a dog.
Yep.
You jumped on the couch
Yeah,
like
I
a
jumped.
dog.
I did do the couch
Can't
jump.
believe you jumped the couch.
And your chair didn't fart.
I'm very
Yeah,
limber.
do the fart. Do the chair fart. No.
Wah.
We have 27 seconds left. Should we spend it doing that, or should we just
Chair fart.
chair fart? But
Yeah. But thank you all, and it was great to meet some of you last night. Obviously, we had a smaller venue, so we couldn't get everyone in, but had some lovely conversations with new players and long-term players, and it really means a lot to us, and it's very inspiring. We take that energy you give us, and we try to give it back to you in really exciting new things like spider frames and
yes.
and side boob.
All right, it just hit 0 and they're flashing. We are so grateful to have a community. Kat, thank you for joining us for our first panel. Thank you, Megan, for organizing it. Everyone behind the
Thank
scenes.
you.
Thank
and
you,
thank you to the
everyone.
community.
Thank
We love
you.
you guys.
Thank you, everyone.
We love you guys. We love you.
Wow. Oh. Platform WARFRAME. Okay. Okay, guys. So, what do I think about this? DHYFU is really incredible because they're really up tenfold, guys. Because this is unlike the previous one. I get it. They want to save it for this type of dev stream because they do it in PAX, which is a video game exhibition. So I guess they wanted to save it as hype as they can, especially at the right moment, at the right place, which is this kind of place, PAX Prime. So I'm really glad they did that. And so far, we have so many good things here upcoming. We have Yareli Prime. We have a new quest, which is now involving Duviri more, which is we are going back to Duviri, which is very nice. And then Traxxas become our allies, and Rusalka is in Duviri now. Okay, we're just interesting next lore we can find out later on. And then we have Kullervo Deluxe skin, which is really nice. And then we have a new quality of life changes. We have also the new Operation 8 Claw, which is a limited events during the launch. And then this is the really what people looking for. It is the rework for the for Valkyr that people really looking for. It's because that the people like Valkyr because now that Valkyr is really difficult on using it on Steel Path because enemy is getting higher and higher in damage, higher in armor. Even though there's a lot of people like divided about the changes on her floatability, but I'm glad at least it can still heal at least. So which means that at least the survivability can be like that one. So at least it can still be healed. And they're going to buff the health, buff the armor, which is really nice because I think the highest armor in the game it is right now is Carvex. I hope that Valkyr can up to that, hopefully. Yeah. So, and then we got the new Spider Frame, Araxia, which is the next one. So everything is happening June next month. So it will be not that long, guys. So, okay. So for my opinion, this is such a great dev stream. This is such a great event. There's a lot of things going on. This is what we're looking for. We need more really upcoming content, real content next for Warframe. Oh yeah, they also have add another one that there will be like quality life for Railjack mission, which more easier holo key, and also they're going to buff the ambassador, which is good because I really like the design so much. And yeah. Okay, guys, I think that's all for today's live stream. I want to say thank you everyone for watching. It is really good. We have done No Man's Sky, and now we have done the Warframe DevStream, which is good. We have 2 goals achieved. And yeah, I probably later I will not do live stream because I need to go out of town. But I hope that the next day at Monday we can able to do live stream again, guys. So let's have the chat first, guys. Thank you, No Man Star. Thank you, Zikarinsky. Thank you, Arbers McLean. And thank you, Chapche Gaming. Thank you, Nathaniel Elmo, for joining a live stream. Hope you like this live stream. Like, comment, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell button for more content every week. And then we see you in next live stream. Thank you guys. F5 Gamers. Bye bye. See you later, guys.